Good. Partners, welcome back. It's a pleasure to have you. Welcome to my Halo video game stream. I am live now today on the internet, and I do in fact plan to show you some Halo video games. Yerp. It's true. I am definitely not stalling because I forgot to set up my virtual gaming chair. Now then, let's begin. After I make the little thingy go away. Perfect. Perfect! I threw back a few too many of those liberties. Hell yeah, that's true. Okay. Southern drawl off. We're good. We're good. Let's get some Halo 2 music in here, dude. Let's get this started, man. Hello! Welcome back, guys. Welcome back. Hope you're doing good. Guys, only tip him so he has more of a reason to release Ultimate Forge. That is not going to change things because guess what? I think I'm releasing Ultimate Forge tomorrow. I'm happy to show you guys all the progress I made on it here in a second. Exy! I know him! God damn. You came here at the beginning of my stream. Welcome. Welcome. Yeah, I know. Yeah, if you don't believe me, go look at the Ultimate Forge test page right now. Alright? Go look at that and tell me that it doesn't look like it's almost ready. I was working on it all day today, dude. Am I going to the show tonight? I don't know what the show is, so probably not, to be honest. I'm very out of the loop. I don't really know what's going on ever. I'm just kind of here. Is there a thing going on? You don't even have MCC, but you're hyped. Good! As you should be. As you should be. That's the correct reaction. Alright, come with me. Come with me. Listen, you know Permafrost, okay? If you tune into these streams, you know where we're at. Alright, this is a snow map, big AI. Is that not Discord? Ooh, let me see. Ooh. I did not know this was at 10 p.m. Let me see, hold on. Alright, I will take a look at it in 2 seconds. Let me finish intro real quick. Alright, guys. Gamers. My friends. My people. It's me. I'm the guy. But you're also here. And that counts. That's special. Oh, my little ChatGPT slipped out there for a second. I'm going to show you guys something kind of cool, alright? Check. Wait for it. This out. That's right. I was cooking, dude. I have, in fact, been cooking. This is the Ultimate Forge test page. And as you can see, I've slowly begun working on a description. That's not done yet, but it's getting there. We've got a bunch of screenshots. Thank you to everybody in supporter chat, by the way, who was posting screenshots from the other play test. They made for some awesome pictures here. I absolutely love it. I did a little thumbnail. It's nothing crazy. It's a thumbnail, to be sure. One of the thumbnails of all time. Why does it still says early test, actually. Let me fix it. That should now say pre-release. I tried earlier to see if I could get the original classic Ultimate Forge map in the mod as well, but unfortunately that just didn't work for some reason. So it do be like that. It be the way that it is. It's that way. And, you know, nothing I can really do about that. But at least all the new stuff works. So I'm planning on releasing this tomorrow, at least on the Steam Workshop. I'm blushing loco at the hand-ohms, man. Well, look at yourself. How you doing? Hi. How are you? Now look at this. It's beautiful. We got a little thumbnail. We got little pictures. Playing RuneScape at the same time? Yeah, no wonder. I've never met a RuneScape player who doesn't type faster than their fingers can keep up. They're always, like, writing the most wild shit of all time, completely butchering everything instantly. That was me also when I used to play RuneScape religiously. I can't lie, that was also me. Oh, dude, nighttime permafrost. Look at those dynamic lights. It's so beautiful. I love this map. It makes me feel something. I'm feeling something. It could be you again. No. I don't have enough time in the day as it is. If I start grinding out 99s, it's over. I'm homeless. I'm not going to have time for anything ever again. All right, side note. If any of you guys who are... I know it's just early into the stream. Hardly anybody's here yet, but... Just live with me? Well, when you put it that way. Take care of me. Only... You have to pamper me. Like, super hard, though. I'm very, very needy. Oh! Dude, that's so scary. Those anti-air blasts are crazy. Typical streamer? Bruh. What do you mean by that? Why was that still hurting me? Do you even have free time with how much you work on these mods? A little. See, this is the thing, alright, that nobody tells you when you are kind of your own boss. It's that when you have a job with a set schedule, you go to work, you get off work, and you're like, I'm free now. When you don't have that, it's always work time, and if you're not working and giving yourself free time, you're actually feeling extremely guilty because you could be working all the time. Yeah, you are never free as a content creator? Exactly. You are working 24/7, and every moment that you are not working, you are failing. He only does it for a few hours and works less than full-time technically outside of his own time. If only that were true. If only that were true. I try to give myself free time, but like 90% of the time, I would say I am working on something that is directly impacting my YouTube channel. Yay! Actually, being a modder, dude, is the fucking worst. Because I don't get to be like, do you at least enjoy it? Yeah, I mean, if I didn't enjoy it, I wouldn't do it. I would just go do something else. There's a lot of easier ways and more effective ways to like, have a career than to do this bullshit I'm doing. But I like what I do. I love what I'm doing. I think it's fantastic. Free time is important. I try to balance it. I don't always succeed, but I try. Alright. So, yesterday... we did this, and this might not look that big, that impactful, but it was hard as fuck to do. We are in Halo 3 right now, and this shade turret is the Halo Reach shade turret, which means we had to fully port it into the game and get it completely functional. Textures, materials, animations, effects, you name it, it was done, and I mean, it looks like it fits in really well in Halo 3, not gonna lie. I think we cooked pretty hard here. We got it functioning with the AIs as well. We even got the weapon values and projectiles and stuff. Look at this dude, he shreds me. It's absolutely insane. Watch this. I'm dead instantly, bro. You do not fuck around with this guy, because he does not fuck around with you. And also, let me grab this dude real quick. I'm going to show you guys what happens if you try to raid a spire that is protected by these two anti-air cannons. You die! You just die! Isn't that crazy? Isn't that awesome? Tell me that's awesome. So now you have to actually... does the shield actually work? Yeah. You shoot it with a gun, bullets hit. Look at this. See those little white impacts? Bullets cannot go in, nor can they go out. Rather crazy, conceptually. Please do not goon bait us with Ultimate Forge. Don't worry, it's not bait. It's real goon. Check this out. This is the work I was doing on Ultimate Forge. We got a little thumbnail in there. We got some preview pictures going. I was doing a bunch of testing earlier today and uploaded like 10 different versions, which you can see here on the change notes. We did new icons, thumbnails, testing workshop appearance. I tried to add the classic Ultimate Forge back into the mod as an extra, like, 11th map. But unfortunately, that blew up the mod. So I had to remove it because it doesn't work anymore because it's really old. And then I removed it, and then I was working on getting a bunch of pictures. I revamped every... You know what? I kind of want to show you guys because it's a little bit cool. I revamped all the loading screens, all of the in-game thumbnails and stuff. I went in to every single map, loaded them up, set up some scenes, some scenarios, and props and things. And I think I only kept like 2 or 3 of the original thumbnails for all the Ultimate Forge maps. And everything else became a new one. So here you can see Forge World stayed the same pretty much because it already just kind of looked good. You can see it's got the classic Reach style of thumbnail here. Then we had... I did redo the loading screen, though. It looks a bit better. Here we have Ocean Sandbox. I actually kept Ocean Sandbox the same because I couldn't do any better than this. This was just peak. It looked great. Let's see. Savannah Sandbox looks a lot nicer now. It's got, like, you know, I placed down, like, the cliff, put some trees with some shadows, a little rock and stuff. It's also got a new loading screen and everything. Same goes for the Desert Sandbox, showing off kind of the cool skybox in the background with some of the nature props. So, also new loading screen. Pretty much every map. Of course, I had to do Flood Sandbox, showing off the new Covenant props that we did not that long ago. Makes it look a lot more interesting, kind of gives you a feel for what the palette on this map is going to be like. And again, new loading screen as well. Alpine Sandbox, gotta show off the Halo ring in the thumbnails as well, so that's pretty peak. Have I fixed the broken skybox in Desert? I believe so. Did I? I made a note of it. I'll check in a second. Here's Jungle Sandbox. Again, same deal. Redid it. Framed it. Rule of thirds. Blah, blah, blah. I actually couldn't come up with a better thumbnail for Mombasa Sandbox than this one. So I just kind of kept it. If any of you guys come up with a better like preview screenshot for it, feel free to send it to me. But I did redo the loading screen, so it looks a lot cooler now. And then lastly, Tundra as well got its thing redone. Pretty simple. Snowy, foggy, snow trees, snow rocks, blah, blah, blah. Let me check the Desert Sandbox, though, because I genuinely forgot. I think I did re-import it and fix it, but honestly, it's a great question. Looks great like the framing. Rule of thirds, baby! Rule of thirds. Here's the new loading screen. It just shows the flat map with the skybox in the background. Very lovely, very nice. Over those highway, actually, the Mombasa map. Sorry, I'm going through a tunnel on the Mombasa map. I can't read that chat right now. Okay, yeah, I did. The outside of the map is fixed. I don't remember specifically when I did it, but it is 100% fixed. Nice. 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 Nice.
Game over.
So, Ultimate Forge is ready at this point. Pretty happy about that, frankly. It's good stuff. What else? What else? What else? So... Oh, I also changed the names of everything. So it was before like Sandbox Desert. Now I thought originally when I named it that would reorder how they were in the list, but that didn't change anything. So now it's just Ocean Sandbox, what are the other ones? Savannah Sandbox, Desert Sandbox, Flood Sand, blah, blah, blah. It's whatever it is, then Sandbox. Stuff in space that looked all stretched out. That's probably still broken. That's just like an export from game UV error generator. I don't know though, let me see. You know what? Let's just assume that it's fixed. Let's not bother with it, guys. Which one? One in thumbnail, I'm guessing. Oh, anti-air cannons? Multiple, actually, that's a good question. Multiple anti-air cannons. So, the way that I have it set up right now on Permafrost, we already have the red and blue Halo 2 style anti-air cannons. These are the ones I pulled from Halo 2 ages ago. I enhanced the texture resolution. I set them up with Halo 3 materials. I increased the model resolution so it's a lot smoother, has a lot more detail on it. Basically did my best in the quickest, most efficient way possible to upgrade it to Halo 3 style and fidelity. So that is looking pretty good. But, hold on, I'm cooking, let me cook. But we also have the Reach one. It's right now in a rock because I put a rock here for some goddamn reason. And if I take the actual Tyrant that's supposed to roughly go here, you just imagine it vaguely goes around here-ish, and we could have a beautiful Tyrant anti-air cannon here. Or, alternatively, because I genuinely haven't decided yet because I'm super picky, we could replace the Tyrant here with the Halo 3 BFG. I don't know which one I like more, to be honest. I'm not sure which one I like more. They're both pretty sweet. They both have pros and cons. And low-key, I don't want this one. Why did everything just respawn at the same time? Is that a new bug? That better not be a new bug. How the maps going? They're going good. All right. Oh, and for anybody who's wanted to know more about like the Ultimate Forge, I was showing you everything in game. I was also, on top of adding all those thumbnails and everything, we got the Steam page rolling. I started polishing it up. I'm going to delete this from here, and it'll just be seen as a small thumbnail. Again, thank you to all you guys in the Discord server who posted screenshots of the mod from our previous playtests. I actually didn't have any, and these are way cooler screenshots than anything I had on hand, so I'm very grateful. I may be releasing this tomorrow. May possibly definitely be releasing this tomorrow. And we'll finally have Ultimate Forge, which will be nice. I want to get some more screenshots in here, and I got to finish up this, because this entire lower part here I just copied and pasted from the Huge Grass Steam page. The only thing I edited was like this. Ultimate Forge V2 is a complete reimagining of what Halo 3's Forge can be, and a complete overhaul of the original mod, now featuring 10 maps with unique sets of terrain, nature, and structure objects for each map's plural, there's an S there, along with massive scale modded vehicles, weapons, and AI spawners. Dude, who put that S there? Better. I'm above such things. I remember you used to mess with models on Halo 2 Skyrim and Halo 3 mix, and maybe the AA cannon get that treatment. I remember you... I don't really know the specifics of what you mean, Trock. I mean, realistically, yeah, I could, like, edit these models plenty. I have no idea the vision you specifically in your head are having when you're saying that. But, yeah, I mean, like, a hybrid approach is theoretically possible, for sure. Low-key want to do the Halo 3 one, man. I know everybody's, like, crying, pissing, and screaming, demanding, slamming their fists on the table, going, no, no, no! Anytime I say I'm not going to use the Halo Reach Tyrant and instead kind of want to do the Halo 3 one. But I kind of want to do the Halo 3 one. To be totally TBH honest. The Halo 3 one, it's better. Alright, well, 2 people in chat said it. It's over. It's over. We got it. Ladies and gentlemen, we got them. There's still a giant rock here, but we can just pretend it's not for a minute. Now, my thought process is the following. Can this see beyond the domes? No, it cannot. No, it cannot. If I give the AI that sits within this thing a very particular range, it will be able to only devastate stuff in, like, this area here where my mouse is kind of going right here. So, like, this area here will all be absolute terror, as the anti-air cannon is just like, I fucking see you, pussy. I see you down there. Halo 3 turret does no damage. Well, not to be controversial here, but as a modder, I am in fact capable of adjusting damage. I think I have a suggestion on the AA shade, but I think I'm a bit late on that. No, I'm still working on the Halo 3 or the AA shades. To type what it is, to be honest, I drank a bunch of coffee right before stream, and now it feels like my bladder is trying to burst within my body. So I'm going to go fix that problem really quick, and then when I get back, we will not only work on this, but also get the very, very lovely anti-air shades looking good. Guys, I'm going to ask a huge favor of you. Please sit and wait for 5 minutes. I just got a powerful, instinctual urge to go make coffee. Fastest pee break? Yeah, I like pushed really hard and then didn't wash my hands. It just like blew up everywhere, covered everything. It was awesome. I'm going to go make coffee real quick. I will be right back, guys. Apologies. I just need some coffee right now. I feel it. I need it. Oh, I swear I'll be quick.
No, seriously. The H-3AA turret is good for very large space stuff.
Damn it, I was about to go! Darksteel, thank you for the 3, man! Appreciate the support. Yeah, we'll see about that, alright? Let me cook. Let me cook with the AI and its prediction abilities and all that. Let me cook with that. When I get back, I'll cook with it. Just take my word for it. It's doable. It is doable. There's an infinite number of ways to make it doable. But yeah, I'll be right back.
Meow. Meow meow. Meow 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 meow. PSP 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 PSP.
All right, break time's over. Break time's over. Thank you, Cloudswolf, for the 2. Said pss, 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 pss. And Cloudswolf with another 2 said meow, 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 meow. Thank you for that. Darksteel, before your $3 tip, you became a 37-month member.
Loud, aggressive, annoying, meowing for reasons neither of us understand.
Meow! Meow! Alright, sorry, I just blew up everybody's eardrums. Thank you for the 3, though. I appreciate the support. I don't know where Modded Gamer is, but somebody tell Modded Gamer Ultimate Forge is releasing tomorrow. Somebody tell Modded Gamer that it's releasing tomorrow. I know. You will finally have to come up with a new joke to say on stream. Truly one of the moments of all time. Won't be able to play Ultimate Forge? Oh, but you will. It's gonna go back to ball jokes. See, the thing is, a joke is funny when there's a hint of truth to it. You get that? That makes sense, right? So, if you tell a quote-unquote joke that is lacking in truth, then it's not very funny. Is it? I just want to play mods and not alone. Just talk to yourself in your own head. Easy. Make an imaginary friend. They're like, oh, that's a cool cannon. Thanks. That's what I do. I'm not even streaming right now. I just pretend like there's a chat there. Could you show the carrier on stream, please? I got you, Monarch. In fact, let me do a solid here. I'm gonna put it on nighttime because I think it looks even better at nighttime. Do MP. Actually, wait. Let me speed it up so the music activates. So we're gonna chill. You can see the green text is my debug test. I'm gonna wait until the timer goes out for the intro music, which takes about 20 seconds at 10 times speed, roughly. I think. I might have disabled the music system entirely for testing reasons. I think that's the case. Darksteel, thank you for the 3!
Modded, you should get new jokes. UF is releasing. Are you sure? I mean, think about it, at least UF isn't out yet. Re is at least a thing that's true. Do you want Mod H4 again?
You know, I don't, and you know what? Now that you say that, I think it would be wise of me to just not release Ultimate Forge so that that bit will not replace it. That's a good point. I will delay Ultimate Forge forever now. I'm glad you pointed that out. That would have been pretty rough. Yeah, I was literally about to release tomorrow, but now that you said that, that makes sense. I think it would be, I don't think it would be very wise of me to release it after all. Well, that wasn't very cool. God, that sucked. That was so lame. Kidding, that's so fucking hype. I love it. I love it. But that was the music? Oh, the music just finally kicked in. All I had to do was wait another, like, 5 seconds. Alright. I'm gonna turn the music back on. That way I can actually tell when the fuck things are happening. I'm re-enabling the music scripts. Music scripts re-enabled. Alright, let's go ahead. We can hear the intro music script on the nighttime map. Very lovely. We're going to game speed 10 so we can skip. Jesus! Ah! Is Assault fixed yet? Yeah, Assault is fixed. I haven't added the King of the Hill points yet, but Assault is fixed. Alright, we're waiting for the intro music timer that I'm 10x speeding through right now to go through, which will then allow event music to trigger. Alright, there we go. We're now at ambient music. The way I have the script set up is intro music. There's like 2 levels of importance to music. You have special events, and then you just have regular music. The only special events that play in the map currently are the intro to the match, the frigate assault onto the bases, the glassing beam event, and the Strato Sentinel. So those are the 4 special cases. Those will override all other music and take priority. If those aren't playing, then there is a ambient track, which is the one we're listening to right now, and there is a like intense track. I call it the action track, and currently that one only triggers when you're raiding the enemy base. Is the Crassus class carrier spawnable? The one I have in the screenshots? Oh, I don't know what that is. I'm gonna be honest with you. It might be. I just am illiterate and I'm not really sure. Unity aircraft. Oh, on Ultimate Forge, no, it's just a prop. It's really big. It's just a prop. It'd be way too big to be a vehicle. Dude, I really need to touch up the glassing beam event a bit more. As much as I love it, it's still very unfinished and requiring a decent amount of polish. Thank you for the 5, Cloudsol. Thank you for the support.
Can you do a deep fake of your cat so we can watch your cat in stream like it's the one modding Halo? I'm asking for a friend.
I think
Shotgun FTW.
I am like 67% sure that would make me a furry. And knowing this community, if I did that even one time, I would never beat the is a furry allegations. So I'm going to have to go with no on that. You know, respect to all the furries out there in the world doing their thing, but I'm not trying to live with that stigma, me personally. Ah, oh, God, coffee's so good. Cat Gaming. Dude, that is like the name of a YouTube channel of like a 9-year-old who is like just logged onto the internet. He just watched a bunch of gaming YouTube videos and he's like, yeah, I'm gonna set up my own YouTube channel and I'm gonna get 5 trillion subscribers. What do I call myself? I got it. Cat Gaming. Genius. Alright, we're gonna... Cat Gaming 523, that's true. He's gonna say, you know what, it's funny, I never needed to put any numbers in my usernames growing up, but I would see other people have numbers in their usernames. So when I made my Club Penguin account, I could have just been Blubber Blob, but I was like, dude, I want to fit in with everyone else. So I became Blubber Blob 4. I didn't even need to add the 4. I could have just had Blubber Blob, but I was like, dude, these numbers are cool as frick. I'm definitely going to be the 4th Blubber Blob. Just thought of a little bit of flair at the end of my name. Blubber Blob, that's me, dude. Blubber Blob is so fire. I know. I don't really know. That was like off the dome at like 8 years old. It was kind of sick, not gonna lie. You have a market advantage because you have actual cast to join you on stream. That's also true. Marketability. It's all about getting those numbers up. Up. Gotta keep the investors happy. Dude, I came across a Blubber Blob 4. That's hype. And took everything he had. That's crazy. You gotta reach 3-4. Oh, that's true. How many subs am I at right now? I haven't uploaded any shorts lately, so I've been kind of lacking on the subscriber growth, but... Oh, we're at 341, dude. That's close. If I just upload some more shorts, especially once Ultimate Forge is out tomorrow, and I'll just have, like, infinity content to show on that. Oh, man, that'd be hype. What the fuck? Hell yeah. I'm gonna blast through it. I'm gonna go to 344, then 350, then 5 million! Just kidding. I doubt I'll ever hit 1 million subscribers of purely Halo content. But you never know, dude. You never know. Maybe I'll have to go back to my Minecraft roleplay content, dude. It might just be the move. That might be the play. Who's to say? Alrighty. We're going to make a red and blue version of this absolute beauty right here. Now, I'm not really sure why, but the shell coloration on this thing is extremely dark. And that makes me so sad. It makes me want to cry. So very sad. But good news, don't you worry. Don't you freaking worry, dude. I'm going to make it super bright and happy and wonderful. And you know what? I'm going to let you know right now, when I'm done making the red and blue versions of this thing, you are going to smile so big. Wow. This is going to be easy, dude. One of the reasons, I'm not going to lie to you, one of the reasons I especially wanted to do this right here, this version of the anti-air gun, it's a lot simpler and easier to edit than the Halo Reach one, which also isn't even done. But, you know, it's not all about that, but it's actually a lot about that. Will you ever fix the hitboxes for ground props in Ultimate Forge? I'm not trying to spam, but I've asked this a couple of times. They should be fixed. No, 100%. They should be 100%. I smoothed them out. One of the last things I did a few weeks ago was manually and carefully smoothing all the hitboxes out for the ground pieces. There's still some floating, like you can, like on the, if you spawn like a large size terrain piece on the ground, you'll float a little bit, but for the sake of like bumping into stuff and getting stopped, that just straight up shouldn't happen anymore. So generally that should be pretty good. All right. We really should have a leaderboard for donors, like who's donated the most in one go the most times. To be honest, it doesn't really track, which is kind of lame. I think hold on, let me check my stream elements dashboard, because I know that there is... I accidentally reset it the other day, actually, on accident, because I have to reset the tip goal to get the bar to reset, and I accidentally... I don't know where to look at it. Anyway, it's definitely there, though. I was asking about the floating part. Oh yeah, floating unfortunately isn't something I can fix, at least not currently in Halo 3. The physics model for the gigantic ground piece is already way past Halo 3's limits. If I like, or not past it, it's like right at the very edge of Halo 3's limits. It's really the best I can do in 3, unfortunately. It would have been super peak if I was able to get the one from Halo 2 Anniversary, but that one is taking advantage of the engine upgrades to make it even more complex. Alrighty. Alrighty. Let's make this thing look freaking sick, dude. Alright, we're gonna turn the game scripts off so the AI stop fighting each other. We're all gonna be friends here. And we're gonna make a new BFG, which I'm gonna make a new folder for here, which is gonna be called BFG AI Red. We're gonna do red first. And just because I'm so hip with it, I'm gonna do a blue folder as well. The only things we gotta do here are the following. We're gonna grab the shaders folder. Actually, we're not gonna do that yet. We're gonna grab the vehicle, the model, which is tied to it, and then the render model, which has the actual materials. Then I'm gonna put them in here, call it BFG AI Red. Almost done. Literally almost done. Then we're going to go into here, paste them, and then instead of red, get this, it's going to be blue. Crazy, I'm aware, but it's just what I do, man. It's just what I do. And you might be like, why are you copying these? It's so that I don't override the original. And you're going to be like, that's it? You only need those 3 files? Yes, you only need those 3 files to change the visuals. I have the red type vehicle, which I'm then going to hook up to the red type model tag, which contains all the relevant information. I'm not going to change the collision model, the physics model, anything. It's all going to stay exactly the same as it always does. The only thing I'm going to change is the visual model of it, aka the render model, which is color, materials, 3D model, etc. So now I have the second version of the BFG that has its own unique visual model. Right now, if I spawn this in the game, it's going to look identical, because obviously I haven't changed anything. It's basically a copied and pasted version that's just kind of separate. Thank you for the 2!
Guys, I have arrived. Wow.
Wow. Thank you, Solid Snake, for the 2. That was brave of you. Wow. Dude, there's so much caffeine coursing through my body right now. I could run like a mile. I would still be absolutely winded and exhausted by the end of it, but I could run. Alright, here's how we're looking on the default BFG. Now, my main issue with it as it stands now is that it's highly dependent on reflections, so on this map, it looks very dark. If we're on huge grass or something, this thing would be very orangish red, but my goal is to make it match the red color that we have up there. And I actually think this is pretty doable, frankly. And I'm going to explain to you now in explicit detail how I'm going to make that happen. We're going to do this. You see this right here, this material on it? It's called BFG Hull Shiny. Yeah. So what that means is that it's for the BFG vehicle, it's the hull of the thing, and it's the shiny part. Yeah, I know. Kind of crazy. Anyway, we're going to copy it. We're going to make a copy of it. And we're going to put it in here, and then we're going to swap it out. So now, not only have we duplicated the BFG and made a separate version of it that's identical, we have changed its material out for an identical version of the material, which looks like this. And all I'm going to do is make it red. Let me look at the base map really quickly. W, dude, it's all gray, which means the color is entirely going to come from the reflection. All right, watch this. I'm going to save all these colors quickly. So that's going to be the blue, the orang, and the other orang. And now I'm going to make them all red and see what happens. Oh my god, wait, that's kind of sick though. What the fuck? Hell yeah, bro. That shit became really shiny. God damn. I fucking love that, actually. It's like a hot rod red. God damn. Honestly, it might even be too red. Let me spawn like a red wraith next. I might have to tone down the red a little. It's a bit much, frankly. I think if I just desaturated a bit, it'll be good. But yeah, that's pretty damn close. There we go. That's a little bit more tame. Still, maybe even a little too saturated, but I feel like that matches pretty well. Clean, bro. Clean. The Banished. Is it going to replace the other one? No. So these are going to stay. We're going to have the red one and the blue one that's all the way over there. But this one is going to appear here. I'm going to delete this rock, and I'm going to place it here. And by default, it's going to look like a regular turret like this, just kind of the orangish color. And I'm going to have a capture point beneath it. And if a player goes and captures this, it's going to become your team's color and put a friendly AI to your team into it. And until it blows up and dies, it's going to be entirely your team's, and yeah, it'll be kind of sick. Why red and blue? What's the significance of those colors? That is such a great question, Unknown. You see, in Halo video game, the two primary teams are known as the red team, and then the other primary team, technically secondary team, is known as, and get this, blue team. And so those two together create a dichotomy of colors that allows your eyes to differentiate enemies from friends. It's true. It's true. All right, we're gonna make the blue version now. What about green? That's not even... What the fuck does that word even mean, green? What do you just... You might as well say spleege. What the fuck is green? Bro's just making up words. Thank you for the 69 Mono Gamer!
Don't worry guys, Ultimate Forge 2.0 will definitely absolutely without a doubt 1000% be released tomorrow.
Oh,
no more delays, except for the release of Permafrost and maybe getting the horror mod finally released, then UF will definitely be released.
Oh, listen, thank you, first of all, for the generous amount on that tip. Second of all, I'm gonna make you eat those words tomorrow, bro. I'm gonna make you eat those fucking words tomorrow. You're gonna be like, it's so funny, funny meme, haha, he never released. And then I'm gonna personally direct message you a link to the public link, and I'm gonna be like, guess what, bitch? Guess what? Released before GTA 6, bitch. Solid as steak, thank you for becoming a member, dude. Appreciate it. Welcome. Welcome to the most... It's greening time. Yes, indeed. Welcome. You've become a part of the most brain-dead community on the entirety of the internet. Hand over your brain cells. We will let you be well. What's green? Listen, I was gonna continue the bit where I didn't know what the fuck green was, but then I realized that the color of members in chat.
Just a moment to say thank you for all the awesome work and passion you and the rest of the mod community have put into Halo over the years.
There's a lot of us.
It's also my B-day, so I'm gonna dip, but I wish you the best of luck and hope to see what's next.
Well, happy birthday, Zeno. Thank you for the generous tip. I appreciate your really kind words. That's super sweet of you. Thank you very much. I hope you have an awesome birthday. I appreciate the kind words, and honestly, every Halo modder needs to hear words like those, because I get you guys here hating on me and also simultaneously gassing me up all the time. And there's so many Halo modders who don't stream and are just quietly working away on stuff that they think is cool as fuck. And they're not doing what I'm doing, where I'm like, guys, look at the thing. Make me feel good about making this thing so I'm more motivated to continue on. If every Halo modder could hear sweet and kind words like those, the modding community would be so much better off. But thank you. I appreciate it. All this green is still no Green Knight? Yeah, unfortunately Green Knight he just hates me. It's really sad.
Sorry guys, no stream or Ultimate Forge release today. Had some really important stuff I had to take care of. Rejected shotgun tomorrow probably. TF.
There's literally no... what is tomorrow even? There's nothing I have to do tomorrow. It's just, I can literally release it tonight if I wanted to. I won't. I'm gonna wait till tomorrow, but I got nothing in the way, dude. Bro, you're just literally sitting here grasping at straws. You're like, at this point, you don't want me to release Ultimate Forge. You're like, no, surely he won't actually release it. There's just no way. It can't be true. No. Oh, wow, that was close. That was very close. It's a little too saturated. TBH, so if I'm TBHing like super hard, it's a little too saturated. One modder found a way to make forging campaign. Probably, what am I thinking of? Game Cheat 13. I was also amazed by that. That blew my fucking mind. He was one of the big inspirations that made me want to get into modding in the first place. The shit that he did, dude, oh my god, crazy. He was so dedicated to Halo modding. Sick as hell. Okay, that's a little bit... No, okay, I desaturated a little too much. Let's bring it back a bit. What happened to Lord Zed? He's still around. He still works on really cool shit. He's doing important stuff still. He still updates assembly. He works on tons of different projects. He's around. I don't think he's doing anything like crazy big in the spotlight at the moment, but he's still there. He's a Halo video game enjoyer to this very day. Thank you, Wolf Edits, for the very kind words. I appreciate you. Thank you for the 3 Modded Gamer.
Yeah, we've heard that one before.
Uh-huh.
The universe is gonna find some way to get you to delay Ultimate Forge lol. If the universe wills against it, it can't happen. It will make the world end before UF releases. TF.
What's this? Oh my god. Is that a functioning Steam page for Ultimate Forge 2.0? With community-gathered screenshots showcasing the awesomeness capable within the mod? Oh my god, look at that. Half the description is already written. Incredible. My god, all I have to do is just add a few more screenshots. And I updated all the thumbnails in-game for every map last night, spending like literally multiple hours framing and setting up tons of great screenshots for the in-game menu experience, as well as updating every single loading screen picture. My god, it's almost like I was completing all the final steps required to release the mod. It's crazy! It's almost like you're wrong! How do I play your mods of New to PC Gaming? All you gotta do is get Halo Master Chief Collection on Steam, and then you can go to the Master Chief Collection Workshop, which is on the games page in your library, and you can download as many mods as you wish. Damn! Battlefront Pack's going crazy. How many subscribers? Dude, he's on 10k subs on the Battlefront Pack. That's insane. Holy shit. This is a peak mod, by the way. If you guys haven't played Abyss's mod. I mean, it's not just Abyss. He's got a lot of people working on it, but this shit's peak. Or it seems a bit purple compared to the right. You know what? I actually agree with that. I'm a little bit confused. It must be something... I think it's just got to be... Oh, you know what? I know what it is. It actually is a little purple compared to the Wraith because... It needs to be set to 160, I bet. The Wraith already has a blue coloration built into its texture. This one is pure gray, which means it's getting more of the raw reflectivity colors. And now, it's properly blue. Honestly, it's even maybe a little too desaturated at this point. I might have to resaturate it a little bit.
I think you forgot something. Thoughtful face emoji.
Thank you for the 3. I forgot. So what did I forget? I mean, it's not done yet, so it's like it's possible I forgot something. What are you talking about? What did I forget? Okay, that matches a bit better. That's closer. It's closer to the correct blue. Red matches, blue matches. Only one of these is going to exist on the map at any given time, so this is going to work out pretty good. Up to saturation? Yeah, look at that saturation. It's pretty good. It's not a perfect match, but from particular angles, it's quite close, I argue. I reckon it's good, brother. Dude, these things look good in team color. What is it about vehicles, especially just Covenant vehicles, coloring them to red and blue? It tickles my brain, man. It makes me happy. Looks neat to me. I agree. It makes my brain feel good. I like it. It's good. It's also nice that it just works really easily on these Covenant vehicles. Yeah, I never noticed this cool design on the front. That's kind of sick. Kind of reminds me of like a Reach era design more so than a 3 era design. Goes kind of wicked sick nasty, frankly. Alright, so now all I gotta do is put these bad boys over in the middle of the map. And then give them a funny name. Modded Gamer, thank you for the 3!
Lol, Terry's no way you forgot it. You did. Index pointing at the viewer emoji. Smiley face emoji.
Bro, I know I didn't forget anything. It's literally fine. Ooh, look at that. I know you're just... there's literally nothing wrong, bro. There's no way you forgot. That's what you sound like. You're like, ha ha ha. Oh. Why did it... You know what? I don't even care. They have fused into one another. Look, it's creating like that 3D glasses effect. Thoughts on the new Halo campaign Evolved? Seems alright. I'm excited to play it and see if it's good. CE is not my favorite Halo game, so on the basis of the game being remade, I'm not, like, extremely happy, but I'm interested and I hope it's good. Alright, so check this out. This is the neutral BFG. And the idea is this will just spawn in the map by default. A player will go beneath it. They will capture a point. And then it'll go boop, and switch to their team's color. An AI will then immediately get in and then just start fucking slapping everybody on the map. Also, alternatively, red team could capture it and give it this nice hot rod red color. How are the shade turrets going? They are, in fact, going. I think they're pretty much perfect. I still need to add them to the blue base side, but yeah, they're pretty good. I need to... Oh, I gotta give these guys team colors as well, but no, they're pretty good. They're pretty good. They absolutely shred things. Yeah, they're very, very strong. So if I get in a Falcon, and we have 2 of them now. Are Dono's TTS turned off? No, I hear them. Jesus, bro, I'm getting shredded by the fucking... I didn't even have a chance to get up there because the fucking Banshees are crazy. Those assholes. The Phantom's on my ass, the Banshees are on my ass. I just wanted to see the AA turrets. Here, McDrinky, thank you for the 5!
Now time to do the shade turret colors also. And don't keep the lens flare is still purple and should be blue. Thinking BMX emoji.
You're right! You're right! I assume you're talking about the lens flare when it fires its weapon, right? Like the like muzzle flash. Because that is true. I think I'm going to keep the energy... Well, I don't know. I'll recolor it and see. But yeah, well, I'll fix that. I already copied the firing effect, so it's already... If I edit it and change its color to blue, it's not going to, like, affect it badly. God damn. The Phantom replaced with the Halo 2 gunship? I do need to buff the Phantom, but... Meh. We'll get around to it eventually. Eventually? Bro, I'm uploading a chat of me making you rage. You've never made me rage. Even I've actually never gotten really like mad at anything in my entire life, so... Sounds like you're just making things up. Sounds like classic clickbait internet slop. I've never even been mad ever, so...
You forgot it.
Thank you for the 3.
Right arrow emoji, circle emoji, right there in stream number 521 you forgot to add it.
The Spire? It's the only thing I can think of. I decided not to add that specifically, though. And also, I'm not going back to stream 521 to check on that, okay? I ain't doing all that. The Spire? Congratulations, we have a Spire, except it's actually optimized. It's kind of a good thing that I didn't add the Spire to Ultimate Forge, because if I use the old physics version of it, it fucking explodes. I just saw a stream from a few days ago where you're heated about the AI. I doubt it. Like I said earlier, I've pretty much never been mad even once in my entire life, so it seems kind of made up. I just don't believe what you're saying. It just doesn't make sense to me. Fuck, I forgot what I was doing. Oh yeah, I was gonna make... Not only was I gonna make the firing effect on this blue, I wanted to make the red and blue team version. So these are the red team. I like doing the red team ones better than the blue team ones, frankly. It's just more fun. It's more betterer, frankly. This is why I don't give you money. I mean, you don't have to, nor is it expected. Oh, I gotta do double the vehicle. Fine. Around your entire life. Dude, it's fine that you said that, actually. Shade. AI red. Shade. Reach. AI red. And then we're going to take this model, render model, and we're going to put it in here. This is going to be shade flak cannon, AI red. Directed after me killing him, quote, I'm so mad, bro. The fucking scorpion is for little baby idiots. It just sounds out of character. I don't know. I get that, you know, you gotta, you gotta have, you know, content. I don't think I'd ever say anything like that. Yeah, I just don't believe it, you know? Just don't believe it. Dark Steel, thank you for the 3.
Modded got his new joke.
God damn it.
Did you see it? Right arrow emoji, circle emoji, right there in stream number 521.
Yeah, that's true. Immediately afterwards! Thank you for the 3.
Did you see it? Right arrow emoji, circle emoji, right there in stream number 521.
Bro, the timing on that is so crazy. Skaboodle, you're gonna stream? I have a Spotify playlist that's just Halo soundtrack, and then I just edited out all the flood music. It unfortunately doesn't have any ODST soundtrack in it, but what can you do? Every day, as I read the chat, I lose more and more of my brain cells. It's actually, frankly, rather impressive. Be glad I told Mono Gamer for you, Drake. So happy. Super thrilled. See, the thing is, though, you know what that means? You gotta understand what that means, right? The fact that Modded Gamer has now pivoted means that the deep sinking sensation in his gut is true, and it's there. He knows in his heart of hearts that Ultimate Forge really is releasing tomorrow. The evidence is overwhelming. The President of the United States came out and said that the Ultimate Forge files are releasing tomorrow. He said it. It's in the documents.
Did you see it? Right arrow emoji, circle emoji, right there in stream number 500.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't see it. I don't know what you're talking about. See, this is what I'm talking about. People are saying, I get mad, dude. Me? Me? Not me. They must have had me mixed up for somebody with a weaker constitution. But me personally, my constitution, it's the American Constitution. Yeah! God bless America. You memeing about Ultimate Force 2 coming out? It's coming out tomorrow! Yeah! With a Shade Turret shell. There's no Shade Turret shell destroyed. My God. Alright. Gamers, I don't think you're ready for this. Bro, just absolutely freaking epic this is about to be. But I'm gonna do it anyway. We're gonna make the red Shade Turret for Red Team. mean, game down on some Ultimate Force 2 maps? Yeah, hell yeah. Actually, not only do I want to do just good, big fun, but I also want to grab some footage. Fuck ass. I grabbed the wrong one. Survival's got a point. What did he say? Why is there no American Eagle screech? I really wanted that, actually. I just, as a human being, am unable to produce an eagle screech on command. Look at it. Sad. Pathetic. Regular. Ooh, what is that? Orange? Ew! We need to make it red. And we're going to use the Wraith as a color reference here. Here's our shade. Here's our Wraith. Where do I find your Halo mods on Steam? Well, I will show you. You go after I had this 420 from Vanos. Thanos, thank you for the 420.
Do you think Halo Infinite will ever get mod support like this in the future? I'm an unashamed Halo Infinite fan, lol.
No, that's fine. Halo Infinite's a good game. Yeah, I don't think you should have any shame about liking Halo Infinite. That's a fucking banging game. At least I love the multiplayer. Especially, the campaign was fine too. I feel like it wasn't anything crazy, but you know, it was there. It was not bad. No, I think Halo Infinite's like, I mean, there was I don't know what this is worth these days, but one of the devs a while back did say that he wanted to release Halo Infinite mod tools one day. But that was during the time when the MCC team was releasing mod tools. I suspect that there's definitely people in the dev team who are like, fuck yeah, dude, we should release some of these tools, package it up for some people out there to make Halo Infinite mods. But the thing is, it really just comes down to whether or not parent company Microsoft gives a shit. Good God, man. It gives a shit enough to do something like that. And unfortunately, what we have learned through their actions over the years is that parent company Microsoft likes money more than literally anything else, and they don't care. Thank you for the 3 Dark Steel. Yeah, unfortunately, it's all money, 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 money. I'm going to stream chat. I have a ping in stream chat. Oh! And I uploaded a video on permafrost. Huge. Oh, W, dude. W. Hold on. Brother. I gotta watch this, dude. 30 minutes. Dude. This is gonna be me after stream. So happy. I gotta see this, dude. Some gameplay from Anna's. I think you'd be excited. I love seeing people cover the mods I make. I love seeing people's reactions to it. How could I not? I spend all this time on it, and then I'm like, what do people outside my bubble think of this mod? So reading the comments on it's like peak.
Don't worry. I'm about.
Enemy.
Abyss. Enemy.
The coal's going up and that's fire. He's coming to the tube.
What happened?
Alright, Fisher Price, we gotta go.
Oh, this is peak.
They're destroying our spire right now, guys. Hello? They're in it. The alarms are going off. I can tell because I'm host and I know the bugs.
Oh, shit. Oh, we gotta go.
Go.
We gotta go.
Out of storage of spire.
Woo! You get killed in this video? That's not necessarily true. We don't know that yet.
I saw someone.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Abyss, come here.
The frigate next to someone shooting at the frigate with the tank.
Oh, the Strato in the night's so sick. Permafrost is happening! So on round 2, it goes to a nighttime version. Oh my god, you got that HDR monitor, huh?
R-bomb's there.
Someone started tagging me the second the frigate shot, so I had to go to theater. Yeah, no, understandable. That always happens. Every time the frigate goes down, somebody kills me.
I destroyed your spire.
Thank you for the 2 turbo set. I mean, it could have been anybody.
Oh no. Oh shit. fun.
Does that, are we,
Wait, does the explosion?
got him.
Dude, this map is so fun. I can't wait to get this like map cleaned up and looking like really, really good.
You guys love your base.
We're about.
I still remember when only Player Joe could do that back in the good old days.
A competition of self-destruction.
These turrets kind of suck on the Falcon. Maybe I should. I don't want to buff them necessarily. Oh, is that me firing that? I think that's me sniping.
He's gonna air this bitch out or something.
I'm pretty sure that's me sniping there. I can't remember. I was sniping somebody in the Falcon going crazy.
I think we're gonna die.
The Reach music is so fitting here. Oh shit, EMP.
Hey, what's up?
Popcorn, I know, I love this shit. I love just seeing other people's perspectives. I like the editing as well, this is cool.
I mean,
I've tried to kill Sentinels. Like,
Well, you have it like all synced up and everything is dope.
Why would you do that? I'm friendly. Sorry.
funny though.
first kill.
Phantom?
Guys, they're gonna destroy our spire. You can't shoot whatever.
No, poor Corbin.
Hop in.
Poor Corbin.
Why are you ready? Why are you
Well, bad is fucking sucks on this.
Okay, how do you lift people with the Phantom? I have no idea.
You
What's the button?
hold down
Melee.
Oh.
take
Dude,
care
this
of
is
the
so
badges?
peak.
They have track-
I brought dinner just at the right time? Hell yeah. Oh, this makes me so happy, dude. I'm really looking forward to like getting this mod super polished and clean. And then just... I know eventually, as long as everybody keeps working on it, that awesome Halo Mods custom game browser is going to release. They've been cooking on it. It looks so good. I'm sure there's plenty more work that needs to be done on it. Because that shit's super complicated, but... I want this mod to be out before then so that people can just jump in here.
It's at the top of
What
the
video is this? Ah, good question. This is by Anna. Let me grab this. Anna, you know, in the chat right there. Anna's Gaming Corner. Spam videos, YouTube can terminate you for spam policy. Really? I didn't know that. Oh yeah, but this is by Anna in chat right now. Anna's Gaming Corner. You can see right there. She went ahead and put a whole thing together for this, which is fucking cool.
Get out. No.
Oh! Oh no. That felt bad.
Oh,
I almost got
I finally got to use the
Oh my
gun.
God.
I shot
almost
here.
got
Oh
you.
god.
Stop.
This is so
I
good.
feel bad. Stop shooting me.
Nothing else to do.
Poor Abyss. I just kept spawn camping him with the Scorpion on the other side of the map from here. Thank you for the
The
2!
Pelican turret. Please can you make it able to turn 360 in full auto?
I haven't tweaked it yet, but I'm planning to because it's really bad right now.
Hop in 0 and 9.
Oh, they got the shield down.
Yeah, that's what I mean. The long camping.
Oh, heck yeah.
I was on the other side of the map spawn camping Abyss over and over because he was the only person on blue team who wasn't directly over here in a Falcon rushing the base.
Stop that.
You got scared. I was like, yeah, you got fucking that.
You want to
I'll
see
say.
the freaking destroy it? Yes.
Yeah. Those scorpions are doing the same thing. We're harrying
Oh,
the
that was
enemy's
so
base.
close.
Dude, the sword scared you? You have good instincts. I would have just died. I would have just been like, damn.
Like, we need something more power.
You guys spawn camping us. I'm gonna spawn camp you.
No, I stopped.
No.
I'm your gunner. Fuck.
Ah, AI.
The Kestrel, I genuinely think this map is so good for JS's Kestrel. It's awesome. Somebody suggested adding this in chat and I hadn't considered it, and I think it's such a great addition to the map.
No, I actually hate this gift.
It's Turbo Sim. He's on the Kestrel.
I meant the... Is this our base? Or is this the enemy base?
This is our base.
I spy and activate Windows logo very faintly at the bottom right.
Oh, we can grab that though.
I think I need to buff the turret on
Good idea.
You
on
can't-
the Schmigus Schmuggus as well. Look at how slow it is. It has a boost.
I don't think I could drive this thing.
So any releasing this map? I'm not sure yet.
Yeah, you can't drive the Alpha.
I don't want to put a date on this map because there's still a decent amount of work that needs to be done on it.
No.
A lot of polish work especially.
Just
Oh, see, that's hacking right there. Somebody just killed rejected shotgun. I don't think that's even possible. I think they're hacking, probably.
The stupid vehicle made for stupid little baby.
You gotta hear what's going on. I'm watching Anna's video. Anna put out a video of the permafrost game night that we did.
Oh, misinput.
Oh, there's literally a fence.
You're the
right
new
here.
carrier.
Oh, they're carrying the payload. They're doing it. Flamethrower snog, mayhaps.
Oh, you
This part is epic. Yeah, this is about to be epic.
No.
Got the objective.
Phantom coming in. Blue team has got a phantom inbound.
Yo.
I need to add a better ramp there. I know that it's annoying. The other side actually has a pretty good ramp, so it works pretty well. But that side's kind of flat, so it ends up doing that a lot.
Wait, Assassin Jojo was right. Going backwards works.
Falcon as well.
Yeah, I love that you actually have to target those AIs. They are genuinely scary.
Don't even think about it. Don't even think about it. Alright, let's go.
What happened? Oh,
This
yeah.
maneuver you're about to make here is going to get a hell of a lot harder if you try to do stuff like this in a Falcon.
Alright, Fisher Price, we gotta go.
You had the core that you did. Fisher Price. That's you, Turbo Simmer. You're Fisher Price.
Let's go. Killed by the Guardian.
Oh shit! That
Oh, is it not? You know what? It doesn't look like it's triggering the core sequence on anybody's screens. I'll have to find a way to sync that a bit better.
There's a guy.
It's not even playing the sound. Interesting.
Wanted to say hi.
I'll need a better way to sync that then.
Wait, that means they're destroying our spire right now, guys. Hello?
Yeah, nobody was able to be alerted that this was happening because that would mean that that syncs, but I know why that syncs.
We gotta go.
Go.
You have to jump in the center for the core? Yeah.
Out of storage spy. Can't have shit. Sure.
No, it's coming. Oh, here we go. Oh, it's got to go here.
Oh,
Hit the frigate.
wait.
I saw someone.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Abyss, come here.
The frigate maxing.
Someone's shooting at
Oh,
the
it's so P.
I'll start driving backwards. That's it, I'm driving backwards.
No, don't do it. Don't do it. No.
Destroy our spire now.
Oh,
There she goes. And she just kind of stops in the middle of the air for now. There are the two turbos in.
Price's slander. My plays were mad bonkers. Push to camel through the eye of the needle. This shit ain't nothing.
This shit ain't nothing to me, man. Thank you for the two.
Freaking your first 10 years too late.
This is doing nothing, isn't it?
I gotta come up with more benefits to taking down the Spire. Like, it obviously is really good in objective modes, and it just looks cool as fuck, and it's fun to do. But, like, I need to move more parts of the map around, even in just generic game modes. I think I want to have some respawn points and things at the top of the Spire as well, and have those get deleted and moved around when it goes down. Some other related stuff as well.
Assassin, that was admirable. Actually, almost killed.
I like that it's actually viable to destroy these phantoms.
Big boys, though.
Things coming.
very jack shit for me to drive, huh?
Oh shit. It's here.
Right there.
Stop that.
Oh, you want to see it?
I don't see it. Open fire!
Honestly, I'm bigger than that, Dick.
It's actually hard to
He's compensating for something.
Dude, this is so fun. I love this shit. This is so cool to see.
It's the Strato.
No, dude, that's Frank.
I'm gonna fly into it. Oh, shit. No, it's taking me with it.
Guys, there as a red team.
I can't wait to do the next playtest too, because the glassing beam should function correctly now as well.
Oh fuck!
Hold on, I need to put on a theme song.
You're kind of getting big. You kind of got big.
Like the AI phantom is like zooming in there. Thank you for the 3 Dark Steel. Appreciate it, man.
This actually makes me want to go on to vanilla reach maps and add extra events that happen on vanilla maps when you win/lose, much like you clearly shown to very much work in H3.
You should. That would be sick. I don't know if the way, because I don't know how well that would work in Reach. It probably would work. The reason it works well in Halo 3 is because some of the scripting features from Halo Online got carried over into Halo 3 here. The scripts that I'm using to trigger multiplayer events only work with at least the method I'm using because because I'm using the Halo Online special scripts that, as far as I understand, don't exist in Reach. So I'm not sure how possible these would be in Reach, but it'd be worth experimenting with.
I can't even see!
Did night get fixed? Last I saw it had a full bright look. Yeah, it got totally fixed. We even had, you'll probably see, I presume Anna probably put the nighttime variant in the video. Yeah, that it was fully working. You can see like around here. We got it, and I added like some big dynamic lights under the domes and stuff to add like a nice atmospheric effect. I added like bloom and camera effects that switch when you go to the nighttime variant, which makes it feel a lot more atmospheric. Cinematic, atmospheric, all those great adjectives.
Deactivated! I already got it. Yes, sir! Nice.
Already in our base now.
The scene is like a cutscene. That's what I want. Oh, I love it. My favorite part of this map, and especially it feels this way at nighttime, is having like all these AI like going crazy and doing stuff, especially with a full lobby of 8v8 players, big events occurring. It really does feel like you're in the middle of like a grand war. It feels like there's cutscene type events happening and stuff, and it's so peak. Like, especially at night, because every projectile is super bright and bloomy and highlighted, you become more aware of just the scale of the battle you're actually participating in, and I think that's so sick. It's a little bit harder to see in the daytime just because everything's so bright, but like,
Oh, I got rockets.
it's pretty sick.
I just did. I am
me like a real man.
A battle royale, kinda? Kinda. My goal is to give like a Battlefield / Planet Side 2 kind of vibe to the mod. I think it's not completely there, but I feel like I'm achieving it relatively well. Imagine if there's a 64 v 64. I wish. I mean, the only way I'm emulating that right now is with AI, right? Because if you have these team-based AI, it has it so the battle becomes much larger in scale. No, the AI aren't players, but they are as strong as a player. Unlike the campaign AI, which are usually like baby mode, the AI in this are genuinely scary.
We almost did it.
Do AI even sync? They do in this mod. I had to do some trickery to make it work, but yes, they perfectly sync in the mod. We have AI phantoms, banshees, ghosts, wraith, gun towers. Now in the new version that I'm working on right now, we will have shade turrets guarding each of the spires. We will have what else? Well, the shade turrets guarding the spires. Oh, and then there's going to be a giant anti-air gun in the middle of the map that you're going to be able to capture as a point for your team, and that'll make the anti-air gun go from not functioning to becoming a giant anti-air cannon that's team colored and fights for your team. Yes. AI Pelican who picks you up and delivers you. I'm afraid that's what teammates are for.
Driving backwards.
Not impossible, by the way, but that's definitely better done with a player. Wait, it'll be an NPC? Oh god, yeah. 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 I mean, I could make it player controlled, but I think it would be better if players were not sat in vehicles that just kind of chill there and exist and don't do a whole lot. I learned on Huge Grass that the big anti-air guns aren't like necessarily super awesome for players and would definitely be better spent. Damn, stanchion is so busted. I love it. Is it the Reach anti-air shade? It sure is. Here, let me pause this. I'm gonna watch the rest of this later. I'm really enjoying this. But yeah, we're working on the Reach anti-air shade. It actually works right now. I was about to recolor this bad boy to become a red version of it because we need the red and blue coloration. But you can see up here, these guys are already on it. And I mean, obviously we haven't tested these in game yet. Why can't I get in the Falcon? What? Okay, I'm probably going to get cooked by some Banshees here because when the enemy Banshees spawn right here, they are not big fans of me. But each team is going to have 2 of these Reach anti-air shade turrets. They're very strong and very scary. And if you try to land by yourself, it's not good. It's not good. Plus, if a Banshee happens to be nearby, you're cooked. These guys are scary. Please, I need a link to the video. I got you. Let me post it for you. There is a link to go watch it. Awesome stuff. I want to watch the shorts as well. That'll be sick. I just love seeing anybody make content on my mods. It just makes me happy to see that somebody thought to themselves, I enjoyed this enough that I want to make a video about it. Can you push them off the tower with a Falcon or Pelican? Nope. They are completely fixed in place. They do not move around or roll around. Somebody told me that they did in Reach, but I will say here, that doesn't work in my mod. They are fully fixed into place. Or at least they should be. Where do I find your Halo mods on Steam? Just go to the Master Chief Collection workshop. There's a workshop button when you click on the Master Chief Collection. Go to the workshop. Every game on Steam that has mod support has a workshop page. You can just go there, find a mod you like, and click download. One and done. Alright, we're going to do the red coloration. I'm going to go use the restroom very quickly. And when I get back, we're going to color the code this red, and then we're going to do another one for blue. And then, since we already did the red and blue versions of these guys over here, we currently have the red ones set up, but we'll also set up the capture point. I'll have to go into Blender, delete this damn rock, and put down a little capture point, but it should be pretty straightforward. Let's do... Yeah, we'll go ahead and do this. I'll be right back, guys. Give me just, like, 2 minutes.
Share emoji, share emoji, share emoji, share emoji. Share emoji, motorized wheelchair emoji, manual wheelchair emoji, chair 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 emoji.
Oh my god, Mateus, thank you for torturing them while I was gone. So brave. So brave. You didn't have to. You did. But you really didn't have to. Thank you for those twos, though. Appreciate it. Alright. Let's see. I have about an hour left today before I gotta go, so we're gonna make this count. Orgalord, thank you for the 2!
Motorized wheelchair emoji, motorized wheelchair emoji, motorized wheelchair emoji.
That's good. That's good stuff. I like that. Drake doesn't understand his audience. What do you mean? My audience doesn't understand me. I'm so deep. I have so much depth to me. Nobody understands me, dude. Nobody gets me, man. I'm just so different. Why did he come back? Brother! You know, one day I'm just going to start streaming. It's just going to be my chair. Unironically, a pure chair stream. Oh, it's so juicy. Still a little too juicy. That's pretty good. That's a red team shade turret. This little purple. Where's that purple come from? What if I... A little bit of that. Oh, too juicy. It's so juicy. That's pretty good. Feels like a proper red team turret. And now blue. Mateus, thank you for the 5.
Oh, you're so very welcome.
Yes.
It's the least I can do to torture them for calling you bald all the time.
Oh,
Black heart emoji.
You know what? You're so real for that, actually. And that's the thing I appreciate about you the most. Cats? Where are the cats? What the fuck is a cat? Wraith seems a little dull now. I like the Wraith red. This one is a little bit juicier, though. I see your point. It's got kind of, it's like juicy on the spot, and then everything around it's kind of pale. Thank you for the 4 months, Epic Gaming Grunt. Much appreciated. Was I holding up cats on cam last night? No. I haven't had cats in here for a long time. I close my door so they don't come in. Not so that they don't come in, but like I close my door, therefore they don't come in. Of course he was. What? No. Thinking, while gaming on average above the performance of 360, maybe it's good to set a limit to team AI for stability. He'll has 16 players at max 8v8, so maybe 8 to 10 AI per team. I'm not against it. I'm just going to keep pushing until it breaks. And that will inform me of the maximum actual limit. And then I'll cut whatever I was working on that was too much. And then... I don't necessarily disagree, though. I don't necessarily disagree. There will be a point at which there are too many. Bro, I'm 26. I'm already graying. I'm turning 28 this year. And I ain't got a single gray hair on me. That said, it's coming for me, dude. I'm not gonna lie to you. It is coming for me. My brothers, dude, they're graying. That's true. They are. My dad was graying at 26, my brother at 27. I'm next for sure. It's not as uncommon as you'd think. Turns out, you're old! I'm just kidding. That's not true. Because if that were true, that would make me old. Because I'm older than that. And I'm not old. In fact, I can never be old. It's impossible. The universe does not will it. You have to understand, I'm the main character of this whole universe. Therefore, I cannot age. My body cannot grow decrepit. It is just simply impossible. As long as I believe that strongly enough, it has to be true. RJ is a fountain of youth. Coffee. So true. So real. So true. I'm going to play Ramon's my birthday. Best gift to myself. Hey! Well, I appreciate that, Spectre. Happy birthday. Have some fun on him. Where's the destroyed? There is none. Of course not. You're eternal? Inevitably. Inevitably. Indubitably. Alright, we gotta work on these shaders now. Oh, I'm in expert mode, aren't I? Ah. Alright, time to make blue. Blue team. Here's a... Ah! I guess that's fine, but I want the Wraith. I want the Wraith. I want the Wraith. The Wraith. The Wraith. I want the... There we go. And now we add in our blue turret. Almost Unk status. The only people who are going to be calling you Unk at 25 are literal fucking infants. People who are like 16 years old in high school. They're like, you're in your 20s? What are you, old? Embarrassing. Actual fucking brainlets. Their brains haven't even finished developing. Thank you for the 5, Gyarados.
I don't know how you do it. Having evil Larrys in your home.
Well.
Pressure of people watching you turn objects red. And eternal life by taking.
By taking greens. Yeah, well, that's what I do, you know. Eternal life isn't gonna get itself, you know what I'm saying? Gotta get that bag. Gotta steal people's youth. I'm out in the streets just sucking people's life forces out through their skulls. It is what it is. Damn, that was like right away. Shit, that was Thank you for the 5, Mr.
I
Grunt.
have a Halo mod question.
Alright.
How do you take your coffee? What is your concoction?
That is a wonderful question. The way I take my coffee is that I get oat milk creamer because regular creamer, like Coffee Mate, I'm sure you're aware, is actually primarily... Does anyone know what the... Genuine question. Does anyone know the primary ingredient in Coffee Mate creamer? You know, like the most common creamer people get for their home coffees? Primarily, what is Coffee Mate creamer? It's it's vegetable oil. It's literally just vegetable oil. It's primarily vegetable oil that's just been flavored. That's disgusting, bro. There is no milk in Coffee Mate creamer. It's just flavored vegetable oil. Vegetable oil and stuff that makes it feel and taste milky. That's really gross. That's so fucking nasty, bro. So oat milk is my go-to. Gyarados, thank you for the 5!
Drake is out here sucking life and is not a regular creamer. One of a kind.
That's probably what I said, maybe. True. Please check 610 in the video. What are you trying to say? Wait, what did I say? This is from the video. Oh, wait, what's that? Thank you for the 3, Mateus!
You're out on the streets sucking people off.
Oh, wait, when did I say that? All right, what the? That's not what I said, bro. That's a completely different sentence. That is, you're reaching, bro. Like $20 is $20. What did I say? It's 6 minutes, 10 seconds.
Oh.
Now
Just ignore the scorpion.
Just ignore it, check.
I'm so mad, bro. I'm so mad. The fucking
Mecha
scorpion
Salt's
wouldn't
here.
respond. It's
Go.
so slow.
Just get it on the
Who was that, dude? What the heck? Who was that? Why is the shade turret purple? That's so blue, bro. What the? That's so blue. That's the. What about the shade turret is purple? It's a little too blue, to be honest. A little bright. Could be a little darker, frankly. I won't do that, though, because I think it looks kind of good like this. Maybe it's because it's not shiny. Probably. More matte. It's got that halo reach texturing going on. Would putting a scarab on the spy map for each team be a possibility? I did experiment with that, and I even put it in game to test it in multiplayer. And unfortunately, no. At least with every method I tried to get the scarabs to work in multiplayer, it either didn't work at all, or it caused massive desyncing issues. So I was sadly unable to make that work. Very sad. Very, very sad. I'm not going to say it's impossible, though. There is a chance that I could sort of, kind of, somehow maybe make it work. Alright. We now have our red reach shades. Save, refresh, and turn on scripts. Ooh, yeah. Look at that. That's red. That's a red turret. Now, what team is that? Red! It's red. It's okay at nighttime. It's probably hard to even see the red color at night, to be fair. Yeah, it's kind of hard to tell, but it is still red, you know. It's got that red color to it. It's kind of hard to tell what any AI colors are at night, but they are there. After this and Ultimate Force 2 are out, you should spend a couple nights trying to get one working. I think it'd be a huge deal for the community. Maybe. It's tough. Might be possible. Maybe. It just didn't synchronize like at all. It was super buggy. Thank you for the 2, Gyarados.
Hey Drake.
Hi.
Question.
Yep.
What team is Speeve on?
Purple. He's on purple team. It's a good looking shade turret. I like that. That's nice. That's pretty good. That red looks like Wanda. What? Red looks like Wanda. She's pink. Right? Am I... Huh? It's green and pink. It's Cosmo and Wanda. That's the joke. I would argue this is more of a lightish red. My hope is that if you can play campaign co-op with a scarab, it has to be possible. I wish I didn't have the technical knowledge to disprove what you're saying right now, but I do have the technical knowledge to disprove what you're saying. I wish I could hopium. I'm not going to say it's impossible, though. I tried a couple different methods. They didn't end up working, but there's still room for trial and error to see if it can work. I basically just gave up because Green, that whole stream, was just being like, yes, it's not working! You're failing! And then it made me mad, so I just gave up. Which random Bungie dev would give a secret? There is no secret, unfortunately. In fact, it was actually a 343 dev that made scarabs in multiplayer possible at all. The only reason Huge Grass is able to have scarabs that players can drive is because somebody on the MCC team actually backported the ODST networking code for scarabs into Halo 3. So, shout out MCC team, absolute goats. I miss them. They're so peak. I love them. They're so talented. Rip, I miss you. Alright. At some point I have to move these vehicles away too, because whenever this thing comes down, it like crushes the fuck out of all the vehicles on the ground. We'll get there though. We'll get there. Alright, with that there, and with that there. I do need to add the blue team guys over here. That's kind of boring. I kind of want to work on the
I
tyrant.
still think it would be cool if it dropped from the sky and protected the base when shield drops.
Thank you for the 5! Yeah, no, that would be peak, not gonna lie. That would be absolutely awesome. Technically, if it was sitting still, it might work. It's just really buggy. That's the problem. It doesn't synchronize right. So, like, what happens is I put the scarab down, right? And it's, like, walking around. It's stomping around. But it's, like, desynced. So, like, it'll be, like, walking, and its mouth will be right here. And all of a sudden, without even an animation, the beam will just start appearing out of nowhere from the side of it. And then you try to, like, land on it, and then it's, like, sending you flying into orbit because it's desyncing really hard. It's just super buggy. Want to see the BFG capture script work? I could definitely make that happen. It's actually pretty easy. To be honest, most of the scripting I can just copy and paste from the little capture point thingy that I made for the... I'm blind. God damn! Made the Halo vehicle size comparison. I saw that actually. I watched that. That was awesome. I literally, my first thought was, hell yeah, somebody's getting actually good use out of Ultimate Forge. That was really sick. Gyarados, thank you for the 2, dude.
Make the anti-air cannon have walking legs.
No.
Crazy.
No. You know, one thing I did want to do a long time ago with the anti-air cannon, and that I probably could do now that I'm better at modding, is make the legs actually like suspension and attached to the ground.
What did I miss? Him at work again. Yay. Wow.
Wow. Hey, good to see you, Demon. Thank you for the 5, man. What did you miss? We now have team-colored giant anti-air cannons, so that's peak. Big ol' anti-air cannons there. They look good. I also team-colored the AA shade turrets, so we have a red one over here, and I gotta place the blue ones down on the enemy side as well. I'm about to add in the beginning functionality for capturing this as a point so that you can get it for your team. So that should be pretty cool. And then, what else? Not much else, actually. Just that, basically. I can't do much right now, though, because the fucking... Oh, the giant rock is in the way, and it's killing my vibes. Actually, really like this map is smaller and less open. Huge guys is mostly all walking through. Yeah, that was entirely what I wanted to fix with this map. I wanted the map to have more closed-off spaces. Don't get me wrong, there's still a decent amount of open areas, but there's also enough cover at any given area where, unless you just get really unlucky, you can generally find something to hide behind. And obviously it's a lot smaller, too. If you get it, does it change color? Yes, exactly that. Right now I just have it as red, so the way it works currently, I have the red one showing just because I think it looks cool, but... Thank you for the 3, Monogamer.
Arrow emoji, circle emoji, right there in stream number 521.
Blue. 521. And then this is the neutral color. It's just kind of a dark orangish. I hope that's not confusing for people to think that it's like red, but I feel like the red is like bright enough that they probably wouldn't get confused by that, especially since it won't be firing. I might even put like a big marker above its head where it's like a big red glowy bit that like lets you know which team has it. And this might be a good opportunity for me to finally add like radio voice lines, be like, red team captured the anti-air cannon. Blue team captured the anti-air cannon. Red wizard is about to die. Stuff like that. Anyway, let me go put down a little temporary capture point. Alright, so we'll do this. This is King of the Hill Spire off. I'll make a bigger version of this capture point, and I'll have to remove the rock, but I don't have enough time right now to do like a full detail one. You can pay Jeff Steitzer to do voice lines. Oh, true. That would actually be a good use of some cameo cash. Ugh. Maybe make it green before capture? What the fuck is green? Stop making up words, dude. Oh, thank you for the 2, Mateus.
Your town is under siege.
Is that a Clash of Clans reference? I don't play app games, dude. Sorry, I don't play phone slop. Sorry. All right, let's go to you. We're gonna make a little trigger volume. Right now, what is this called? We have blue base, oh, wait, red base and blue base. This is gonna be BFG cap? Yeah, we'll call it BFG cap. Ah! Thank you for the 2, Mateus. Warcraft reference for medium. Oh. Yeah, I knew that. Right, we'll use this temporarily. No, that's BFG cap. I'll obviously move this around once I get this damn rock out of the way. I need to be on top of the rock. I'll move the fucking rock. Okay? Move the rock. Now, I'm gonna make a really simple script to get started on this. We will take the BFG red, we're gonna turn that off, we'll spawn the neutral one by default. This one will just be sitting here. And what I wanna do for the script is just something really, really easy. Is I'm gonna remove the rock? Yeah, no, the rock's not supposed to be there. I just need to move it. Thank you for the 3 dark steel.
I have a silly question. With the hill in the tower,
yeah.
Can you script it to shrink/expand over time?
Maybe.
I'm not thinking of a horrible idea, I swear.
I don't know, to be honest.
Enemy team is trying to take down your spire.
Ooh.
Red team captured the tyrant. Blue team is capturing the tyrant. The enemy team awakened their scarab.
See, thank you for that, Tanner. Those would be awesome to hear in game. Not gonna lie, that would be pretty fucking cool. Damn. I wish there was an easy way to have, like, functioning scarabs in this. It would be so cool if, like, there was, like, an objective where you could, like, build up in, like, a Halo Wars kind of way your AIs to make them strong and, like realistically, you would want to build up not just, like, wraiths and ghosts, right? Players aren't going to be motivated to just have some extra AIs that are relatively easy to kill. So those guys being there by default, that's fine by me. But being able to build up scarabs, bro. Being able to be like, oh shit, a certain amount of time has passed, and now, like, the scarab thing is here. We can, like, summon it if we do X, Y, and Z, and then suddenly, boom, now you got a scarab on your team.
This in Ultimate Forge, did you see it? Right arrow emoji, circle emoji, right there in stream number 520.
Thank you for that, 420. What happened? Bro, somebody tell me what happened in stream number 521. We gotta get Jeff Steitzer to do it, plus he's an amazingly nice guy. He is so nice. I actually got him to do some voice lines for the original Halo Reach Extinction back before mod tools. That was fun. That was really cool, to be honest. Oh, those are the good old days, man. Model Gamer, what happened in stream 521? I will not look. I refuse to look. But also, what happened in stream 521? You're having issues with the AI working on the night version map? Oh, I fixed that. Yeah, I fixed that. I finally found a way to use objectives to fix it. It was such a... Dude, I was so mad. I was so fucking mad that day. It was so... Alright, we're gonna make the script right here. This is gonna be script, continuous, and I'm gonna call it BFG cap red. Blue. Because I'm on blue team right now. It makes it easier. Thank you for the 3, Modern Gamer!
Did you see it?
No, I didn't see it.
Emoji, circle emoji, right there in
where?
Stream number 5.
Where in stream 521? Where, bitch? Where?
AA Spectre I fully crude, totally balanced.
Thank you for that too. I mean, if there was a... I don't know what the side guys in the Spectre would really do. Or, like, be useful for, but... Yeah, true. Give Mombasa Streets the permafrost treatment. Mombasa Streets the permafrost treatment. What do that mean? We're getting Didact's ship. Oh, his ship looks like that one Pokemon to me. You know the one, like the shelled one with, you know what I'm talking about? All right, we're gonna search for this. Volume test objects. Oh! Okay, this is the one I wanted. Shell. I don't know. It's like the one that's like a boomerang shape, and it's like a little bug one. It's in like a chrysalis. I forget what it's called. It's like green. Metapod? I think it's Metapod. Look, guys. It's the Didact ship. That's the Halo 4 reference. Very cool. But did you see it? Bitch, what? See what? What is it? Explain! Thank you for the 2 demon schlong.
Wasn't the Didact's ship a ball?
I mean, he had the ball, but I think the ball goes in his ship. Yeah, this thing. See, look, the Didact ship is Metapod. I'm telling you, dude. Look, the resemblance, it's uncanny. Metapod, Didact ship. Metapod, Didact ship. I'm telling you, man. Damn crazy that I knew the Halo 4 lore more than Demon for once. That's crazy. Tails, thank you for the 5.
I'm still bitter that out of every city on Earth, Phoenix is the one to get composed.
I mean, the Phoenix gets composed like every single day in reality, so it's like honestly not all that crazy. Demon, thank you for the 5.
I don't play story mode for any of the Halo games other than Reach.
You know what? Can't even be mad about that. Reach has got a pretty banging story. I enjoyed Reach's story, and I thought it was a story that I enjoyed, so there's that. Is that a ship? I thought it was a foreigner flying base. Never saw it moving. I think it's in a cutscene a couple times, and like... I don't really remember, to be honest with you. But it sure was there, probably. Maybe. Thank you for the 2 turbo.
I think Detroit got composed IRL TBH.
What does that even mean? Ultimate Firefight Sand Trap managed to make its entrance cool, though, but it does look goofy. I didn't see that part in Ultimate Firefight Sand Trap. To be fair, though, I never finished that mod because it's like so many hours long, but oh, that's cool. So we're going to set BFG cap blue, BFG cap blue +1. We'll remove the object function. And that should be good. We just need a variable called BFG cat blue. And while I'm here, modded gamer, thank you for the 3.
Guys, I don't think he saw it. Right arrow emoji, circle emoji, right there in stream number 521.
I think you're right. I think I did not see it. Nor do I plan to see it. I'm sad that this doesn't sync. I'm not surprised that it doesn't sync, but I am mildly distraught about it. I was really hoping it would work. This object function thing isn't a big deal, but it does make things look a little weird for the host of the game, so I'm going to remove them. It was old deprecated stuff when I was trying to script it so that the things could change color. Unfortunately, did not work. This particular script function does not synchronize. And the sad reality is I can trigger things one time and sync it perfectly, but I cannot do continuous repeatable stuff perfectly. Very sad. Alright, so basically what I'm doing for the BFG thing is I'm just checking if the player 0 on blue team is in it, and if they are, it increases a value to a particular amount. It's the exact same way I did the capture base thing in the thing for the bases and whatnot, and the do what have yous. We're gonna do this too. We gotta add it at the top. It'll be a global short that starts at a value of 0, and then down here where the players do their things, I'm just going to copy this dormant script, and we're going to repurpose it into the blue team capture big spire thingy BFG script. Yeah, that. This is going to be a script dormant, blue BFG, blue BFG capped. BFG blue capture blue. BFG capture captured blue. Hoo hoo hoo, one letter different. And then it'll say player blue player captured BFG. And then we do object destroy BFG neutral 01. Object destroy in case there is one. BFG red 01. And then we do object create BFG blue 01. And then we'll do MP wake script. BFG blue 01? What do I call the scripts? BFG blue initial spawn. And then I'm going to temporarily make a script for that called, right here, script dormant BFG blue initial spawn. And all I'm going to do in here is just print blue BFG spawned. And this isn't actually going to really do anything yet. Also, how long does it... So... Oh wait, where's my if statement to detect? I don't have a detecting if statement yet. Hold up. Nobody told me I didn't have a detecting if statement, guys. What the hell? Oh yeah, just shove it at the bottom here. Here. Right here. We'll have a secondary if statement here. What is this? What does this go to? That's the begin. So if opens that. What the fuck is happening? If state, okay, if statement closes there. Does that even work? Shouldn't the, oh, because that's the begin, and then that's the else statement, and that's all captured within, yeah, got it, okay. We close our begin statement, we close our if statement, and then surely it just compiles. Oh, it actually did, what the fuck? Nice. I'm gonna make it 10 seconds for now. Let's see if it triggers. So I'm a blue team player 0, which is the only prerequisite. All I gotta do is stand in here and blue BFG capturing. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, well, it's definitely supposed to work by now. Oh, I see. It's called blue. I woke the wrong script. BFG captured blue. Try again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. It's telling me script successfully compiled, but I'm not sure if I believe it anymore. What okay, BFG, cap blue. Oh, I see.
If rejected shotgun sees stream hashtag 521, he will understand seeing it. Right arrow emoji, circle emoji, right there in stream hashtag 521. Also, you better not let me prove you wrong tomorrow, otherwise I will never let you live it down, lol.
It's literally done. I don't know what else you want me to do. I just gotta finish writing the description.
Microsoft bought RJ. Now he says praise Bill.
You couldn't pay me enough money to do that. Actually, you definitely could pay me enough money to do that. But they haven't asked me to sell my soul. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh! It turned blue! It turned blue! Demon, thank you for the chew.
Watch, it's changing one of the mortars over there.
What? What does that mean? What does that mean? I almost forgot to remind you to fix the bomb game mode. Oh, I already fixed it, yeah. That's fixed. That was like one of the first things I did as soon as that playtest was over. I do need to add King of the Hill points, though. Thank you for the 5 demon!
Here, you better not sell your fucking soul. That shit's mine.
Alright, you know what? Fair enough. To be fair, I have not been approached with any meaningful offers at the moment. But, you know, I will keep you in there as a prospective buyer. Understood. Even though it says that like he has equity on it, at this point he might. Shit. If it's greater than or equal to 10... Damn, I guess that means it's actually 31 seconds on the towers. Alright, capturing, capturing, capturing. Give me a blue spire, give me a blue spire! Yeah, dude, blue team rules! Wait, I called it a spire. Oh, whatever. I need to add a charge up on this thing, man. Blue does look pretty sick, though, not gonna lie. Not the core completely invulnerable inside the rock. Alright, well, switching out the vehicle to blue is good. Now I would need to have an AI that can actually, like, spawn in and have, like, a whole synchronized AI system to go along with this. Which is easy, because I can just copy and paste the other AI systems. And then just kind of have him spawn in there when the vehicle appears, etc., etc. So that should be pretty easy. Sharp transition from orange to team color isn't really satisfying. No, I agree. In my head, I was imagining yet again a cool effect to like be like a bright flash or something like that, because it's going to inevitably just kind of on-off between the default color and the blue. But I could always just like make a bright light or like a big effect around it or anything. They removed the glassing Corvette in the new version of Ultimate Forge 2. The weapon is still there, but the vehicle is removed. Yeah. The vehicle, unfortunately, was just super useless and didn't provide anything, and it just ended up being like a useless thing on the Forge list. So I just relegated it to staying into the glassing beam weapon instead. Want to do a video on the glassing beam weapon? Hell yeah. By the way, if any of you guys check on the new version of Ultimate Forge, I did redo the glassing beam effect. It's more similar to the effect on this map. I had to redo it because I accidentally broke it and overrode it when I was working on the glassing beam weapon on this map. I don't know if people will hate it or like it, but I did redo the effect. I did that, what, like last night when I was finishing up all the remaining bugs on Ultimate Forge. Speaking of which, since there's a bunch of people in here now, let me show you guys something kind of cool. Ultimate Forge 2.0! I'm planning to release it tomorrow. Community screenshots on the Steam page. We got the little thumbnail made. This is still on the pre-release version, but I'll just overwrite it. I started working on a description, got to finish it, add a couple more screenshots. The mod itself, though, is finished. I changed all the in-game menu, thumbnails, loading screens, and stuff to be a lot fancier. What is the newest update of Ultimate Forge? Not much has changed, really. It's all mostly the same. If you've played it anytime recently, then it would mostly be the same. Someone tell Modded Gamer, he knows. He doesn't want to believe it, but he knows. He's aware. Yeah, I just gotta basically do the list down here. This is all done. I need to set the vehicle list. This is copied pasted from Huge Grass. Gotta do the Forge features and stuff. Modded Gamer, thank you for the 3!
So I can't make an official 2.0 version of my floodship map now? This can't be bald man. No. 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 I needed the Corvette, it was important.
Just use the capital ship. Or, I don't know. Use the capital ship. It's better. But yeah, basically... Oh, that's a good point, actually, though. Basically, bug fixes and polish. Every bug fix, or every bug that was reported, I've completely fixed. So unless a new bug is discovered, it's there. Nande! Thank you for the 28 months! Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Halo 3 multiplayer evolved. That's what I want this map to feel like. I want people to be like, damn, wait, it's Halo 3, but it's like crazy. What the hell? You know, that's what I want from this. Wanted Gamer. Thank you for the 5.
Florman stuff. Florman stuff. Florman stuff.
Yeah.
Wow.
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 Goo.
Goo. Goo? Huh? What do you mean goo? Thank you for the 5. We'll work on it eventually. Right now I'm more pressed about getting the team-based, like, AI crap cooking and good. We gotta add blue shades, and we gotta get this working. I'm glad we have, like, the prototype for this working, but it needs to connect to, like, proper AI scripts. In fact, now that I'm fricking thinking about it, dude, I think this is actually extremely easy to implement. You know what, though? I think we gotta implement it tomorrow. I, last minute, got some plans to go downtown, see a show, and I gotta go do that before it gets too late, which means I gotta get ready, I gotta go find parking, and all that crap. So I think I'm gonna head out and go do that. Modded Gamer! 46 months, holy hell! Thank you, dude! Appreciate it. And Nande, thank you!
Driving me nuts.
Thank you for this. Wait, what the fuck? 9999999999999. I mean, thank you. How did you do that though? What the fuck? How is it 9999999? It's kind of satisfying. I didn't even know that was possible. It's off by 1/10 of a cent. Thank you for the very generous tip. And thank you, Modded Gamer, for 46 months. I realize I haven't used this for the month yet. It is I, and I saw it. Listen, I gotta go, guys. I'm sorry. I was planning on doing like a really long stream tonight and getting a bunch of stuff done, But literally after I started stream, I was made aware of a cool show that's going on downtown, and the tickets are gained, they are had, and I gotta go get ready, I gotta go find parking, I gotta go get dressed, I gotta go get ready, etc., etc. So I'm gonna hop out for the night. I'll make it up to you guys with another regular long 5+ hour stream tomorrow, so look forward to that. Now that we have the BFG working though, I know this is really basic bare bones right now, but a little 10-second capture to get the BFG onto your team. No effects, no AI setup yet, but this plus the AI that go to the towers, I think is pretty sick. So there we go, blue team captured BFG. Kind of awesome, not gonna lie. If I can set up more team-based capture stuff like this, I would be very happy with that. So I'm gonna head out though, guys. I really hope you enjoyed the stream today, as short as it was. I'll see you guys tomorrow though. Long stream, like I said. Thank you, by the way. It's crazy. I didn't even have a very long stream today, but you guys obliterated the daily tip goal. Thank you. That means a lot, for real. I'll see you guys tomorrow though. Longer stream. We'll get a bunch of stuff done. And Ultimate Forge, even though I won't have the announcement video and stuff like out by tomorrow, I'll probably have like a YouTube short on it ready by like the next day. Maybe since Ultimate Forge 2.0 will be out tomorrow, we'll do like a game night on it. That'd be kind of fun. We'll get some cool footage, have some laughs, mess around. Maybe we'll do another like Forge map contest, like how we did with the other play tests. Except this time, you'll get to keep your maps. All right, well, I think we'll do that tomorrow. We'll have like a Ultimate Forge 2.0 day because it'll be out, and we'll do like a contest. I'll use all the cool footage and stuff to make some awesome YouTube shorts, get everybody included in it. It'll be sick. All right, so look forward to that tomorrow. I'll thank you guys again for an awesome little short stream here. I'll see you tomorrow, though. Ultimate Forge 2.0 day. It'll be fun. Have a good rest of your night, you guys, though. See you then. Goodbye. I'll miss you. Oh, yeah, I'm sending you to Skaboodly. Stay here. I'm sending you over to Skaboodly.